Hey everyone, um, it's a Sunday evening today, and I wanted to make kind of a journal edition video. I do this. I sometimes I do journaling. It's been a while since I've written actually something, but sometimes I just do video journaling, blogging they call it. But it's just kind of like journaling. And recently I was putting together a puzzle. Somebody bought me a gift like 4 years ago. I think it was like 4 years ago, and it's this Robotime. I don't know if you've heard of Robotime puzzle, and I'll show it. I'll show it to you guys. That's the whole point of this video. But as I was putting it together, it took me probably about, I don't know, altogether about 10 hours. And 4 years ago, somebody bought me this gift, and I just put it aside. I didn't really have time, didn't really make it priority. I wasn't too interested in putting it together. But now I moved into my apartment, so in the evenings I don't have so many people around and I have some time for myself at times. So I decided that I would put it together. So I started putting together this puzzle, and it was surprisingly very pleasing and satisfying to putting it together and seeing it come together. And I'll show you guys what it is here pretty soon. I'm going to post the barcode. If you guys want to scan the barcode, what these Robotime puzzles are, I'm gonna post the barcode of the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. You're just gonna have to pause the video and maybe scan the barcode if that's possible. Um, and the reason why I'm saying this is because as I was putting it together, I was thinking about in this generation, it's kind of difficult to buy gifts for the children, especially as grandparents and as parents as well. But grandparents, the younger generation is very consumed in technology, and it's not very healthy. We all struggle with it. I struggle with it. Too much time on my phone. Uh, it's not very healthy, and you don't know what to buy for your children. And putting together this puzzle requires a lot of patience. I think it helps to get a longer attention span. You have to have some attention span. I think it would help with that. And it requires gentleness with your fingers and precision and attention to detail. Attention to details. And I thought it was very healthy for me, and this would be very healthy for a lot of children in this generation. That's one reason why I'm sharing this and advising parents and grandparents to, if you want to buy a gift for your children, to consider buying something like this. And I'm going to show it to you. It's a Robotime puzzle. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to get the box here. So this is what it looks like. It's the Robotime puzzle. This one is the globe, but you can get, all kind of put together flowers, a camera, very detailed camera, and they have a lot of different options that you can get. Again, if you want more information, just go back to the barcodes and just scan it. But this one is the globe. Kind of funny because, of course, people are going to argue about the flat Earth and round Earth here. Um, I don't care either way right now, but this is the globe, and there's a lot of little details in there, and it actually has three drawers that open and close. Three drawers that open and close. You can put stuff in there. You can lock the drawer, the front drawer you can lock. It's bins, and of course I'll show you more pictures on it. And it is all made of it's made of these, it's like a 2D pieces, little pieces you have to press out and put together. And there's a whole bunch of them. As you can see, all these little pieces you had to use and putting it together. There's gears and stuff, and you can turn it and everything. It's 2D, it's like a 2D puzzle like that. Yeah, it's like a 2D puzzle, and this was where all the little pieces of the countries were on, and you had to all put it together. It's like a 2D puzzle like that, and you end up putting it together, and it's this 3D thing that you can enjoy. So I thought that was kind of cool. So if you're thinking about buying a gift for your children, I thought this would be a really good idea, as something that would help society and occupy the children properly. So at first I started with making these, what they are is pillars. I when I made them, I didn't know they were pillars. I called them my eight little orphans. My eight little orphans looking for a home. That's what I called them. But they look kind of cool. They look really cool actually after I had put them together like that. A couple pieces, you had to make eight of them. And then I went on to make these the drawers, and the blue background and the picture popping out makes it look kind of 3D. Looks kind of cool with the blue sky. And obviously, this one was focused on the eight wonders of the ancient world. So there's a lot of pagan stuff. Uh, the eight wonders of the ancient world, I've never really thought about it, but obviously it's about the different statues out there, the Temple of Artemis and stuff like that, the Pyramid of Giza. But these magnificent things that were built, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were also included. And once I had finished the drawers, it was actually quite satisfying to see it come together. It was very neat. It might not look like it on the video, but when you put it together, it's rather satisfying. And after I'd finished the drawers, you put it together, and it's like this eight-sided octagon. And that was even more exciting once I had that finished. And after that, you had to put together all the little pieces for the different countries, on the face of the globe, and make the frame for the globe. And that was very satisfying, making that frame. Kind of looked cool after you had finished that. And then you put it together. You put together the gears and everything. And yeah, it was actually a fun project, much more enjoyable than I first had anticipated. So here is what it looks like at its completion. This is the final product.